Hi Cancer, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina and this is going to be a September 2021 general tarot reading. We're looking at what's happening for you this month and I'm going to be focusing on three key messages or three key aspects that come through this reading. So it's going to be precise, it might get quite specific, but this is a general reading. Keep that in mind when you're watching this. This is for you if you are a Sun, Moon, Rising Cancer, or if you have Cancer in any other prominent placements. Alright, so let's start with the three key messages here for you. Action, okay. I feel like you're also going to be presented with some choices. I am seeing growth here, I'm seeing momentum. I'm seeing you also going after what you really want, okay, pursuing your goals perhaps or some milestone with gung ho. And I'm especially being drawn to this white horse here, which is, I feel, also your connection to spirit, okay. When I see this card, I'm often reminded of the Chariot card, and the white horse there signifies your connection to spirit. And I feel like you're leaving also something behind by going after something that you are feeling drawn to, okay? Your next card, we have a change in the wind. Okay. And this one features a zebra. So there is some change happening here. You've got number 17 there, which boils down to 8. You have number 3 there. Again, with 3 here, I feel like this change is for your growth, for your expansion, okay? It feels also a bit unexpected, okay? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Okay, so you got a Cancer card here. This might have something to do with the home, family, something to do with a relationship especially, okay? Or it could even be you overcoming some challenges, some struggles within, and that actually resulting in a physical manifestation of an issue reaching resolution, okay? Let's see what this is about. So I'm using the Light Seers deck here and we'll clarify all of these cards. What is this? Okay, too many. Action, what is this card trying to show us? What is Cancer taking action towards? Oh, your cards are like jumping all over the place. Settle down. A lot of momentum here. I'm seeing a lot of forward, like push energy. Okay. Action, what is this about for Cancer? What is Cancer taking action towards? King of Pentacles. So this could have something to do with your career, business, finances, something that leads to security. Okay. Knight of Wands. Now that's very action oriented. I'm sorry, that's a King of Wands. And Knight of Swords. So you've got a lot of masculine energy here. Not surprised to see that. We have Justice at the bottom of the deck. So King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Knight of Swords, very masculine energy. This could also be someone taking action towards you, okay? And this could be in love. It could be in terms of a relationship. Or it could be any other personal kind of interpersonal relationship that is meaningful, that is meant to be featured here in terms of, you know, something that actually is in support of you is what I'm getting. But you've got two kings here and a knight. I feel like you're also getting attention, okay? If you're single, especially, you might be getting attention from suitors, alright? And on the other hand, like I said, this has to do with your career prospects, with your business, with your finances, with your purpose. You're getting a lot of ideas. I would say run with it. Okay, of course, don't be impulsive, but with the overall energy being that of the King of Pentacles, that's not someone who's very impulsive. That is someone who's quite calculative in that sense, someone who weighs the pros and cons of the situation and then takes action. And speaking of action, you have the King of Action here, the King of Wands. Very fiery energy. I'm drawn to his t-shirt here with the salamander on top. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that's also about being adaptable, being flexible. Okay, and it's that Aries, Leo, Sag, gung-ho, very yang energy that is coming through in your I feel like you're going to be very inspired when it comes to your personal goals, when it comes to achieving what you want, the milestones that you want to reach, okay, and accomplish. And there are going to be probably some supportive people also on your path, people who probably push you in the right direction or give you the idea or the inspiration that you're looking for, or someone who just shows up to maybe mentor you in some way. Okay, so keep an open mind is what I want to say here. Let's see what this change in the wind is. What is this change for Cancer? So you've got the Five of Wands. Fives to me are about changes. Let's put this aside. Change in the wind. What's that for Cancer? And this is your card, the Queen of Cups. Got Judgment and the Eight of Cups. Okay. You're rising above some kind of conflict is also what I'm seeing. Yeah, speaking of which, you have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like you're emerging, you're rising above. I also want to say comparing yourself to other people. If you've been judging yourself in some way, and you've been feeling this inner conflict because of that, that is something that you are walking away from. You're releasing and letting go of that judgment of yourself. You're trusting your intuition to guide you further, to lead you to your Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, which is bliss, happiness, okay. And with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, there's a definite change happening in a circumstance, okay. And I want you to remember that you are this Queen of Cups, someone who is very intuitive, someone who's very in tune with her higher self, her or his higher self, and someone who trusts their intuition to be able to be led to the right direction, okay. And this could be actually you walking away from a conflicting situation, and there being also probably some judgment call that you make or that is being made, if this is a legal situation for that matter, where you need to fight it out or you need to stand up for yourself. I feel like you're being removed from that situation somehow is what I'm getting, okay. And this is going to lead to your revival. It's going to lead to your alignment with your true purpose or with the path that is really meant for you, okay. That's what I'm strongly feeling here. And if you're being pulled in a direction, it's possible that you have this inner conflict, where you're like going back and forth and you're thinking, I don't know, maybe I should try this or try that, or this is not going to work out, or if your mental chatter starts to affect you and you start to feel conflicted within about the direction that is being shown to you, you're being asked to trust your inner calling. Okay, that's the judgment call here, and you're definitely being pulled in either a different direction or in a new direction, which is going to lead to something better, is what I'm feeling. Okay, this is big energy here, the judgment, major arcana. So this may be like a lifestyle or life altering decision or event that takes place. For most of you, this is like you rising above a conflicting situation, whether it's internal or external, and choosing to walk a different path. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. A personal issue reaches resolution. What does this mean for Cancer? Full moon in Cancer. King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think he featured in your last reading as well for August. Two of Swords. Okay. And Temperance. This could be a reconciliation with someone who's been quite in and out. The Chariot, yeah. And you also have the High Priestess. I often see the High Priestess as your energy, Cancer. Again, the Five of Swords. So there is this conflicting situation that you've been in. Okay. You might choose to walk away from it for some of you. For others of you, there could be like a resolution or a reconciliation I'm getting with a specific person in your life. The King of Swords, again, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have some swords energy going on here. Okay, more beneath the surface is what I'm getting. Okay, and this could have been someone who you have been conflicted about, or you may have had a very in and out kind of a relationship with this person, and you felt undecided. You felt, I don't know which way to go. And with the Chariot also, you were probably being pulled in two different directions, and it's no coincidence that the Chariot has shown up with the action card there, and I spoke about it in the beginning of the reading. So there is, I feel, with the Temperance, it usually shows the angel, I think it's Archangel Gabriel, with two cups, pouring from one cup to the other, alchemizing or creating harmony between two opposites. Okay, you and this person may have been at loggerheads, or you may have been opposites in some way, and now you have a chance or an opportunity to, I feel like you're being brought together for looking at the situation, for trying to overcome your differences perhaps that you've had with this person. But there is an underlying energy of decision making that is being highlighted here. Okay, so you might be like I said, you may be at in a conflicting kind of a situation with this person, and you're undecided, but someone actually wants to move towards you is also what I'm getting. Okay, I feel that they are drawn to your energy because you have this very healing and high vibrational energy of the High Priestess and Temperance, and that's what's pulling this person towards you. And it is either coming up for a resolution in the way that you work together with each other and move ahead together, and that's going to be a victory of its own, or you have that heart-to-heart conversation perhaps, and decide to maybe let bygones be bygones and forgive each other, but don't actually continue to be in that connection, in that relationship. It could go either way, okay? That's what I'm getting here. So for some of you, there is definitely a relationship here that is being talked about you. For others of you, you might be being pulled in two different directions. With the Temperance and the Chariot here, there may be a middle path that you can take. You probably don't need to choose one hard line perspective or path. You can probably work out somehow a solution that involves both aspects or both parts. Okay, for instance, you may be being pulled in two different directions, in the sense that your head is telling you something else, your intuition and your heart is telling you something else, and you are like, I don't know which direction to go in. But listen to your intuition, and there may be, like I said, a possibility of reconciling both of these opposing choices, okay, and choosing the middle path, like we say in Buddhism, okay. Let's see, what else is this action about for Cancer? You just pull out one or two more cards for Cancer. What is this? Got the Five of Swords again. Knight of Cups. Wow, you have two knights here, a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands. You're definitely, it's almost like people are fighting for you. Okay, you may be also quite conflicted about who to choose. If you're single, you're definitely getting some kind of approach or offer of love, of support. It could be help in some way, like I said, okay. But for many of you, this is a relationship angle that is playing out here, and I'm being drawn to that letter in the corner there. You might be receiving a token of love, appreciation. Probably someone wants to help you out, someone wants to express their feelings to you. It could be a text, an email, and someone is definitely rushing towards you as well. Okay, I'm getting this very strong movement, fast, quick movement energy from that. But you might, for some, it might involve a change in the way that you have been, and that sets you off on a new path. Okay, for some of you, where this is a career, business, like I said, this could even be a change in your career, and you're now aligning yourself to something that you feel more drawn towards, you feel more fulfilled doing. Okay, some idea or some inspired Magician, you're getting some idea or some inspiration that sets you off on a new path. Okay, that's what I'm getting for many of you. Two of Cups. Wow, something or someone that feels like the perfect fit for you. It doesn't have to be love, but it could well be. And it could be a new business, it could be a new job, it could be you also reuniting with your higher self and getting over or reconciling that inner conflict, inner resistance, you could say, to change perhaps. Okay, and finally following the path that you were feeling pulled towards. If you were especially putting something on the back burner because you thought it's not the right time, this is when you're going to feel more inspired to take that on. Okay, and this King of Swords, High Priestess, Strength. Okay, Ten of Wands. You may have a history with this person, and Eight of Swords. This person may have felt quite this person may have felt they may have had some self-imposed restrictions, or they may have felt quite mentally especially trapped and unable to move towards you, but they're overcoming that now. And finally, they have this courage, you could say, to approach you, is what I'm getting. Okay, some final messages for Cancer. What else do they need to know? Let's get some messages from Whispers of Love. Speak the language of love. Loving birds have the power to change lives, including your own. Okay. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. And it doesn't necessarily have to be about love. It could be a home, family situation, and be supportive at the bottom of the deck. Someone wants to actually support you, is what I'm getting, or not in a patronizing way, but someone wants to. That's probably the language of love that they speak. Okay, that's quite possible. So if you can, be open to it, be receptive, appreciate it, and it will probably lead to something good. Okay. One final card from the Earth Magic Oracle for guidance for Cancer. Guidance for Cancer, September 2021. Guidance for Cancer. Okay. Alright. We've got wind activation, more movement, set the ball rolling. And 2 cards fell out for you. We've got creation, dream time, and we've got fog, veiled. Okay, so something's actually being hidden from you, but you might actually get messages or ideas even in your dreams, so pay attention to them. And yes, it's a time to create with the Magician and the Temperance here. You are in this powerful manifestation, creation mode. So make use of that energy in September for yourself, okay? And yeah, don't worry about things that you don't have control over or that you don't really have a clear idea about, okay? They will be revealed in time. So I'm wishing you all the very best. I hope you have a fabulous month ahead. Let me know if you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, hit the like button and leave me a comment. I will see you again later. God bless. Bye-bye.